بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ما بعد تفسير السعدي بن الرحمن بن ناصر السعدي رحمه الله تفسير سورة العنكبوت from verse 64 وما هذه الحياة الدنيا إلا لهو ولعب وإن الدار الآخرة إلي الحيوان لو كانوا يعلمون فإذا ركبوا في الفلك دعوا الله مخلصين له الدين فلما نجاهم إلى البر إذا هم يشركون يكفروا ما آتيناهم فليتمتعوا فسوف يعلمون ولم يروا أنا جعلنا حرما آمنا فخاف الناس من حولهم أفبالباطل يؤمنون بنعمة الله يكفرون ومن أظلم ممن افترى الله كذبا وكذب بالحق لما جاءه وليس في جهنم مثوى للكافرين والذين جاهدوا فينا جهنم سبلنا وإن الله مع المحسنين. The life of this world is nothing but a distraction and play. But the life of the hereafter is the only true life, if only they knew. When they board a ship, they call upon Allah with sincere devotion to Him alone. But when He was dead, He has delivered them to the shore. They ascribe partners to Him, showing their ingratitude for what we have given them. Let them take their pleasure now, but they will soon know the consequences. Do they not see what we have made Makkah a secure sanctuary, while people are being snatched away from around them? Will they then believe in falsehood and show ingratitude for the blessings of Allah? Who does greater wrong than he who fabricates lies against Allah or denies truth when it comes to Him? Is there not in hell an abode for the disbelievers? As for those who strive hard in our cause, we will surely guide them to our paths, for verily Allah is with the doers of good. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks of this world and the hereafter in a manner which implies that one should lose interest in this world and long for the hereafter. The life of this world is in reality nothing but a distraction and play, which distracts people's hearts and minds because of what Allah has created in it of adornment, pleasures and desires that attract those whose hearts have turned away from the truth, and that look attractive to the eyes of the negligent and give joy to souls whose main pursuit is falsehood. But it quickly passes and comes to an end, and those who is in love with it will get nothing but sorrow, loss and regret. The hereafter, on the other hand, is the abide of the life that is the perfect life, one of the characteristics of which is that people there will be physically strong because their bodies and strength will be created for life, and everything will be available there that makes life perfect and brings pleasure and joy and fulfillment of physical desires, the way of food, drink, sports, and so on, such as no eye has seen, no ear has heard, nor has it entered the mind of man. If only they knew, they will not give precedence to this world over the hereafter, and if only they understand, they will not have lost interest in the abode of the only true life, or been interested by this abode of distraction and play. This indicates that those who have such knowledge must deliberately give precedence to the hereafter over this world because of what they know about the nature of two realms. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala proves the polytheists to be wrong on the basis of that they show sincerity to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alone at times of distress, when traveling by sea, when they are tossed about by the waves and fear death, at that time they forsake the rivals and call sincerely upon Allah alone, but no partner of said. But when the hardship is over and the one whom they call sincerely has delivered them, serve the shore. They are set with him those who could not save them or grant them relief at the time of difficulty. Why do they not show sincerity to Allah at times of both ease and hardship, so that they may truly be believers in Him, deserving of His reward and awarding of His punishment? But this application of partners to Allah after we bestow blessings upon them by saving them from the severe consequence of the ingratitude for what we give them, for they respond to that blessing with a bad attitude. So let them carry on enjoying this world in the manner of cattle, where they only care about food and fulfilling of their physical desires, but they will soon know the consequences when they depart this world, for the hereafter, where they will feel deep regret and suffer the painful punishment. And Allah reminds them of His secure sanctuary, telling them that they are its people enjoying its security and ample provision, whereas the people all around them are being snatched away, filled with fear. Will they not worship the one who has provided them with food, lest they go angry and save them from fear? Will they then believe in falsehood, which is what they follow, of ascribing partners to Allah and false words and deeds, and showing gratitude of the blessings of Allah? What is the matter with them? Have they lost their minds? For they prefer misguidance to guidance, falsehood to truth, doomed to please, and they are the most misguided of people. Who does greater wrong than he who fabricates lies against Allah, thus attributing what he follows of his guidance and falsehood to him, or denies the truth when it comes to him at the hands of Allah's messengers Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? But ahead of this stubborn wrongdoer there lies hell. They are not in hell an abode for the disbelievers, where the score will be settled with them, and they will be disgraced. It will be the eternal abode from which they will never depart. As for those who strive hard in our cause, there is first those who migrated in Allah's cause, striving jihad against the enemies, and did the utmost to follow the path that will earn His pleasure. I will surely guide them to our path, that is that path that lead to us, because they are doers of good. For very allies with the doers of good, He gives them help, support, and guidance. This indicates that the most likely of people to be in accordance with what is right are the people of jihad, and that whoever does well in doing what he is commanded to do, Allah will help him and make means of guidance available to him. Whoever strives hard to seek Islamic knowledge will attain guidance and divine help to achieve his goals to an extent that goes beyond his efforts. Learning will be made easy for him, because seeking Islamic knowledge comes under the heading of jihad in the cause of Allah. In fact, it is one of the two types of jihad that is not undertaken by any but the element of mankind, namely verbal jihad against the sleepers, and advocate of jihad in the sense of teaching people about religion and refute the argument of those who drift away from the truth, even if they are Muslim. This is the end of the commentary on Surah Al-Hanbali. All praise and thanks are for Allah, and may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon Prophet ﷺ, his family, and his companions abundantly until the day of judgment.